Every time I hear Call of Duty, I think of the older, better games of the franchise. World at War, Black Ops 1, Modern Warfare 2 even. But what doesn't surprise me, and shouldn't surprise anyone, is how poorly COD's been managed. Before we begin, do me a favor and sub to the channel if you enjoy what you see. Okay, let's continue. Saying that MW2 has been an enjoyable experience is a lot like asking people if they enjoy being punched in the face or in the genitals. Some people might, and that's okay. We don't judge them publicly. For me personally, I've grown tired of every goddamn match I get into feeling like these people are playing like their lives literally depended on it. Plus, with people seeing a pattern that literally hinders and helps you based on your skill level, no wonder why people are hating skill-based matchmaking, myself included. Speaking of which, watching the CDL further cements my thinking that you need more skill to play Halo than you do COD. Leave a comment down below telling me how much of a shitter I am. You're only helping the video grow. Thanks. With Season 2 literally happening the day after this video is live, let me tell you about what I'm excited for the most. One in the chamber. Now let's break this down bit by bit. Starting with Warzone 2.0, we're getting Ashika Island, which reminds me a lot of Rebirth Island. But hey, maybe they're finding a way to make it unique. Well, it's slightly bigger, I suppose. So that's good. We've got some new POIs, which cool, I guess. The new features include 1v1 Gulag. Activision, if you weren't ready to separate from MW19 Warzone, you could have just said so. The 2v2 Gulag was an interesting concept, kind of cool when you think about it, but nah. You had to listen to the 10% of people who truly gave a rat's piss about the Gulag being a 1v1 or a 2v2. DMZ is getting Ashika Island, a new boss, a new faction, and some other shit. But what breaks my heart about DMZ the most is that I wanted it to be fun, and I wanted it to be something worth my time, and it has yet to do that. I still think it's better than the BR, but not by much. Now we're gonna look at the base game stuff, and this is where I sat back and realized half this bullshit is being covered up by things that don't even matter. We're getting ranked. Hooray. Another reason for me not to touch the damn game once it goes out, because so many people are gonna be sweating in pubs, trying to get ready for ranked, and it's just gonna be miserable. A new episode of Raid, possibly the most boring, most tedious, most pointless fucking game mode I've ever played in COD history. Words can't describe how much I hate Raid. It's literally a Destiny clone if Destiny didn't know how to balance shit properly. Aside from that, we're getting a Dome remake. Valderis Museum is coming back, which, by the way, hey Activision, did you finally ask permission to use something for once? We're getting Al Malik International and Zaya Observatory for the multiplayer. So, one remake, one map from the beta, and two 32v32 maps. Sounds about right. For the game modes, we've got Infected, Gun Game, Grind, like as if the game isn't one already, Drop Zone, All or Nothing, which may be something similar to Sticks and Stones from Black Ops 1 just based off the picture alone, and finally One in the Chamber. If All or Nothing is like Sticks and Stones, I'm gonna bust into my computer. That and One in the Chamber were my all-time favorite game modes in COD. Then we got some weapons such as the ISO Hemlock, the KV Broadside, the Crossbow, the Dual Kodachis, and the Tempest Torrent. We then finished it off with the new operators, new skins, and bundles. Awesome. Now here's what I'm gonna say about this. It's got more than what I expected, but this is the shit we should have seen on Season 1, not something in Season 2. They should have just called this game MW 19.2 at this point, okay? Because that's what it's starting to feel like. And if you like it, fine, but you can easily go back to that game and play it. Tons of people have already. Now what makes it so much worse is that rumors of a COD for 2023 are already being talked about. So what about this game? What about the 2-year cycle? Did you guys fear you wouldn't make another $1 billion this quarter? That's why you're trying to release another COD game? You can't even fucking handle this one properly. What makes you think you're gonna be able to handle another COD game? I don't know, man. This franchise is getting shittier as time goes on, and it's really sad to see because at one point in time, I wished nothing for the best. Now I'm just wishing for it to end. Let me know down below what you think about Season 2 and the state of Call of Duty. Is it good? Is it bad? Let me know. While you're at it, go ahead and copy that like button and paste that sub button for the next couple decades so YouTube can bless you with billions of dollars worth of my content while changing nothing in the process. This is Sir Blackout signing off to go play 2042, because at least that game actually improved. Oh, I heard a lot of people get mad about that. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Later.